I'm on her. Alright. Let me tell y'all about the time I was on my way to work. I was getting me some little weed and stuff. I stopped by the 8. I was paused by the 8.
Oh shit, my bad. My bad.
Look, y'all paused by the 8. This homeless man came into my car, asked me for a ride. I was already counting. I'm like, nah, I ain't finna put nobody in mine. Don't look like nothing. I'm like, I ain't finna put this man inside my car.
You got a warrant? Well, sit your dumb ass down there.
I'm finna say I do.
In the scene. You got a warrant? Yeah. Oh, well, shit. Hey, they on there.
Anyway.
I don't even know you.
But anyway. So, the man came up to my car. He was like, somebody told me that it was he said somebody told me it was a grocery store around here for colored people.
A grocery store for colored people?
He said somebody told me it was a supermarket down the street for colored people.
What the hell was that? A cash station?
Man, that's what I thought we talking about. I'm over here on Ace that's on Mill Branch.
Was this man white?
He was black. Black man, had some khaki pants, some regular
boots,
homeless. All homeless. But I ain't had no bad vibe from her. I was like, to the super, I was like,
shit, that was the bad vibe. That nigga said it was a grocery store for
it was weird to me. He was like, you know, he got the Greyhound. Greyhound was down the street. He like, he from somewhere, some D word, Georgia. He ain't say Decatur, whatever that is, but he said somewhere in Georgia. Yeah. So, he was like, you know, I'm going to pay you. He was like, he said, he ain't say to get in the car. So I put him in the car. I don't know why I put this strange man in my car, but I put this strange man in my car. Cause I ain't feel the print, no engine, no bad engine from him. So we going down the street. This man was like, yeah, I'm from Georgia. I'm just listening to him. I'm trying to drive and pay attention to what he's saying, you know, looking at him and stuff. He like, I'm from this word in Georgia, this and this. I look over, this man pull out so much money out his pocket. So much money I ain't never seen before. Like, I know it was a whole lot of money. He started showing me this paper talking about he got some inheritance from his daddy dying. This man already old. He like, help me. He was like, if I could put this money to a bank, he like, I gotta take this to my boss man. He said, he was like, I gotta take this money to my boss man because black people can't put their money in white folks' bank. At this point, I done pulled over. He already showed me the money. I done pulled up to the gas station. I'm like, what? You know, like, who is you in this car? I thought you were homeless, a junkie. It's a name you pulled out some money I ain't never seen before. And I was a cashier. I was a cashier at this time. I wasn't even thinking about the money. That's how I know how strong it was. I wasn't thinking about no money. This man was talking like, I had to stop, like, where you say you was from? This and that, what you doing? You know, like, you can't pull out, like, you can't pull all this money out in front of nobody like this. You in Memphis, bro. And he was like, last night, he paid this lady $100 to stay at her house and $100 to sleep with her because her ain't had no husband.
Because her ain't had no husband?
That's how he was talking, swear to God. He was like, and then, this was fucking me up. He said, I got to take this money to my boss. He kept on saying, boss man, boss. I'm like, where you work at? He said, he work on the farm.
He work on the farm?
He said, he work on the farm. He said, I'm getting to my boss man. You know his boss man, white. Boss man was white. He said, he going to take this money back to his boss man so he can hold it for him for 5 cents on a dollar or something. I was like, go put your own money inside the bank. He was like, my boss man told me that black people can't put their money in colored people's bank. And I'm like, what? So he was showing me the paper and I read it. He didn't tell what I just read the paper. He was saying something. He got back this much money because some inheritance and all this other type of stuff. Yeah. So I'm like, so this man, he couldn't read the paper. This other man had came up. He was finna walk inside the store. He stopped this man. And I was like, nah, don't stop him. And he done pulled his money out in front of this man. So I'm like, I'm like, did I tell you can't be showing, you can't be showing people stuff like this. The man was like, nah, you don't need to be doing, you don't need to be doing it. He was like, the man trying to come, kind of slick talk to me like, I have to tell him like, I don't know him, I'm trying to help him go where he going, because I ain't know what to think. I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm trying to do something with this man, or do something to this man, and all that. He's showing him the money. He's
showing all them folks the money he got.
He showed the man the money. Yeah, I told him to show nobody. We watched stop at the gas station on Mill Branch and Shelby Drive.
In Mill Branch and Shelby Drive. He showed everybody the money.
He showed the man the money. Yeah, right there.
No,
Lord. By the King getting stuff.
No,
He showed the man the money.
No,
I'm like, man. I said, I'm trying to tell this man he can't be doing. He was like, nah. He was telling him about his
He was African.
Man. This man was from the 1900s.
African hit me yesterday.
This man wasn't no African. He was from the 19. This man couldn't read or nothing. I was trying to tell the man.
Oh, so you trying to say you seen a time traveler one day?
This man hopped up out my car and disappeared. I looked for him for a whole hour. You know, there's only one little store light. Yeah. I was on my way to work. I looked for this man for a whole hour. Wanted to miss work and everything. I swear to God, this man was telling me that.
Hold up, y'all. Welcome back to Midnight Bloods, the only podcast where somebody auntie will come and be like, "Hey, your children looking for you."
That's me.
With that being said,
Big Tree,
introduce yourself.
You can finish what you're saying.
Big Tree, look, it's a holiday celebration. I wasn't trying to be on camera to tell you that somebody's calling for you.
I was sure I only got one of them in there. They ain't looking for me.
I wasn't talking to you.
I'm gonna be with they.
They've been looking for you for a minute. So I held off. I knew what you was.
They sound like they'll leave.
And they weren't the only one looking for you. That's all I'm saying.
But check this out. Let me go to the end of my part of my story. This man had a piece of paper on there because he asked me when he came up. He asked me, "Do I know where this address is?" The address said 5050 P Street. I'm like, I'd have been in Memphis. I don't know no P Street.
That's for the TMI podcast.
Right? I'm like, I don't know no P Street. To get down to the conclusion of this.
Come on, tell her about the dude.
So I say he hopped up out my car and I looked for him. He disappeared.
And he disappeared?
He disappeared. I swear to God, I had to make sure somebody else seen him. I told I was getting served. He first came up. I said, "Did you see that man walk up to my car?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did." So I said, "Man, I just
you seen him too? Somebody else seen him too?
Yeah, somebody else seen him too.
That's like when I seen that doppelganger that day. The same thing. When I seen it, when I thought I had seen Jeremy that day, when I told y'all he was all the way down the walk. And I thought I had. Nah, I knew I seen him because Brian was with me. Brian was like, "Man, go get a cigarette from your cousin." And he told me to go get a cigarette from him. And then when I walked back to the house, he was at the door. He answered the door. He was like, "Man, what's up, y'all?" I was like, "How the fuck you do that? You was just right there." He was like, "No." I was like, "No, hell no."
They don't even believe me. I be like, "Man, y'all, I swear to God, that man was there." And then, I'm like, "You can't fit that much money in your pocket." I swear to God, this man had a whole lot of money.
You couldn't even fit that much money in your pocket. In his pocket.
And then,
he was in the Matrix that day.
Man, that's what I'm saying. How he was talking, he was like, for colored people, he was talking about his boss man told him he couldn't know black people put no money in no white.
He was from the early 1900s.
Man, then he said he work on a farm, but how you get back all this money from your daddy down? You old. Where
this
your
nigga was from
how you work on a farm?
1960s. That's what you saying.
That's what I'm saying. Then look,
50s and 60s.
So y'all, I be trying to put two and two together. Do what I did. That's what I'm saying. Here comes the conclusion part.
Yeah.
I had Google 5050 P Street in
what
Georgia.
What the hell is that?
Here come another interruption.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
What's up, boo? What's up, boo?
What's happening there?
What's up, guys?
It is beat. Ronio.
That man came in the hole and said, "Ronio."
Super producer. USB King.
Yeah.
Like USB King.
USB King. You got a company.
USB King.
You the nigga who founded the USB board?
Founded the USB.
I'm coming out.
I need to come out
Anyway,
with
here's
something
my
like that.
story though, y'all.
Y'all
Y'all gotta hear this.
Alright.
So I remember I told you the man from Georgia somewhere. I forgot what he said. And he showed me that paper that said 5050 P Street. I looked up your lighter. I looked up 5050 P Street right in Georgia. And guess what it was?
What's that?
It was a cemetery.
For real?
And guess what was down the street from it? A grocery store. Goddamn.
The whole
There
street
you
was the whole street was no damn cemetery.
No, the address where he looked up, you know, it sort of surrounded area. It wasn't none right there, but it was a cemetery right next to it. And down the street from it, it was a grocery store, the supermarket he was looking for.
God damn.
Like, there we go. That's my
God
story.
damn.
True story, facts, I ain't lying.
Alright, I got a story.
You next. Now you gotta pause mine. That was my own snippet. He gotta make his own.
Nigga wanted to claim a whole episode. Nigga like, hold on, bro. He
right
can't
there.
just do the whole episode. Nah, it's just 9 minutes. He can do one too.
That's my 10-minute skit.
It's just 9 minutes. Let him get on this one.
Alright, that's
See, you
gonna go
got to see
viral.
with him or something. I just narrate.
Hey, look, then I ain't know what to do. I called
Man,
my
I'm
mama.
gonna have my sister help me tell this story. Cause this story that happened in
You look like you don't know how to weave a tail.
this is a story. This is a story. This is a story.
We actually got
Hour
Lawrence.
show.
Hey y'all, this is a special one right here. We got a celebrity guest. We got Lawrence Fishburne. in
Man
this
said
motherfucker,
Lauren
y'all.
Fishburne. I gotta be Lauren Fishburne, bro.
Tell the story, real black ass nigga.
Alright, this is a real story that happened in the Pensacola, where we from, where we used to be at.
Yo,
in
ass from
Memphis.
Avery, Georgia. Or something. Yo, ass, man.
That nigga from
John
the
Henry.
So the story I'm about to tell y'all is a story when a nigga tried to jump me in Florida.
Oh man.
That weak ass story, man.
He said
We
it
thought you was
weak
gonna
ass.
say some real
This
shit.
a real story. This a real
Nigga
story.
tried to jump you in the Florida, bro?
Yeah, they tried to jump me.
I ain't heard them.
A lot of times niggas been hating already.
Niggas were hating.
A lot of
on
motherfuckers really been hating.
me. A lot of
Around been chilling back. Motherfucker had to beat the shit out of a couple niggas.
I like your colorful commentary.
Hey,
It's wonderful.
that man beat the shit out of the nigga. It is real tight. He kept doing
I ain't heard
bullshit.
that before.
He kept doing bullshit. He was tall. He was like, yo, skin can't compete with lighter. Tall kept doing bullshit. Man, run up, snatch that nigga up. Man, I see dreads and shit here. I'm talking about.
Oh, let him tell the story.
I'm talking about this was just a different story. It wasn't different. I think this the first nigga.
This the first nigga.
This the first nigga. The nigga been, man, cause you know, Ronnie, it always when he fight, it always be motherfucker big Connie doing shit. Connie fucking with him. Then he get the issue. You give motherfucker the issue, man. That way the truth. You stay beating the shit out of motherfucker. You remember he got on bro head.
When?
Swab head.
Swab head, yeah.
Man, we gonna get
We ain't gonna get into that. We talking about pills, other shit, bro.
Yeah, go on, do that.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What I need to do?
Look like nigga, do it, just do it. Nike looking.
The director gotta be here. Nigga to finish.
You know we can't finish no story,
We
man.
can't fit no story.
Nigga, we just shit just live, man. Just real shit, man.
Yeah.
You see, man, this a real black ass nigga, man. Put your face in the camera, man. Black as a motherfucker, but you can't fuck with this nigga.
can't.
I'm telling you,
You
because
can't.
he ain't trying to own that shit, but
Ain't
when
on
you get a
that.
motherfucker the issue,
You come
they
with
get
them
the
problems.
issue, man.
Man, we got problems. We can
Don't
solve
nobody
them
fight no more,
problems.
though, bro.
Shit, I got something for that. I got something for that. I got something for that. If a nigga don't fight no more, I got something for that.
Everybody got a gun, bro.
Everybody keep a gun. Shit.
He lost. Like, what happened?
I'm like, what happened? I
We ain't
thought
told the
motherfucker was
story
telling the
yet.
story. This is
We
a
ain't told
goddamn
the
professional
motherfucker
podcast.
yet. Man, that nigga beat
Finish
the
the
shit out of
goddamn
him.
story.
Man,
What the hell
the
did you
nigga
do?
been calling and fucking with him, man. Tried to jump him, man. Was hating on him, man.
We
and
can't
shit.
even see you tell
Hey,
the story.
he
but
was hating
come
on
sit
him,
down.
man, and shit. Then I don't know which word to look at. I don't be like a looking goddamn. I gotta be
See
down
right
there
here.
and shit. They were hating on the nigga. They were been hating on him, man. Shit, we been down there. They were been
You
hating.
remember
They
get
didn't
us
even
some-
know
hold
he was
on,
my
hold on.
whole brother. They thought, you know what I'm saying, on some other shit.
I'll
we
give
was
us some
been
seconds. Hold on.
Man, soon we count.
Let dial it back. Okay. This year is around about what? Where we at? We in Pensacola, Florida, right here.
This 2000. This
I don't know
2000.
all this shit.
It's
It's around
2000.
about. It's around about what time?
don't
What's
know.
2008.
How old are we? I
It's
don't know.
2000. It's
We
2008.
were young
Settings.
too,
Yeah,
cause we
it's
was still in
2008.
school.
We was in
2008.
school.
Yeah, we was still in
Yeah.
school.
Nah, I wasn't in school. I had
Yeah, we ain't
They
graduated.
never
fucked
did
the
it.
whole. They didn't went
I
all
had
out.
graduated. It was
Well,
2000.
They were hate.
It was
They
2008.
Hey.
ain't leave to tell.
It was
Man.
2008. I came back to Memphis in 2009. So
I
that's
remember
how
I
I know.
got to find a school in Florida too.
Oh, yeah. Running
Yeah,
It was
she-
about 2008, 2009.
2008.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nigga been hating and shit.
Actually, I got to fight on Christmas Day.
And who was
I got
this
to
nigga?
fight
Hold
on
on, I know
Christmas
how
Day.
to. I know how to.
Matter of
make
fact,
that.
your sister Ebony was there. She witnessed the whole fight.
Uh-huh.
They was trying to jump me in.
For real.
Ebony witnessed the whole fight. She had to break it up and.
So who is this nigga? How you meet
No.
this nigga and who is?
Nigga,
Alright,
that's just
so-
a nigga in the hood.
So I met the nigga was in the hood. I always used to try to shop with me or whatever.
Hey.
So I had
Cause
a
the
little.
motherfucker was getting him, man. You heard me?
Yeah, I had a
He
little.
was getting him, man.
I had a little pistol or whatever, and he
Nigga
know my
had
mama
$8 and
ain't
some more
right.
shit.
I just play.
My nigga had pumps and some more shit
Yes,
then, man. Come on, man. I remember.
So he asked to use the gun. So I let him use it.
He has to
whatever.
use the pistol.
Yeah, he actually used it because you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
nah, he let the nigga use a pistol.
Yeah, because you know what I'm
Should've
saying.
cut that part out.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we were fucking with each other at the time though.
Hell nah, he was just on some
I
other shit.
understand
he
what
was
you're
on.
saying.
He was on something like I was young, didn't know no better shit.
You
You
don't
know
know
what I'm
no
saying?
better than y'all just friends and stuff.
Yeah,
Put
we
the bond on
cool.
your ass.
You just
Cool.
know the nigga.
So he called himself. I tried to get the jump back. He was like, man, I took something. So I'm like,
The
all
nigga
right.
said, man, I took something.
Man said I took some. I said, all right, bet. You think you took something? All right. So time go on.
We go to the store.
We go to the store.
Tell me what that nigga.
Nah. Hold on. Let me. First, let me say this. I walked to the store.
Yeah.
They sitting at the corner already. I walk past them. It's like probably maybe about six dudes outside. Yeah. I walk past them. Go to the store. They ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? They talking. They popping their shit up. I'm chilling on my own, in my own zone. Got my beezy, got my blunt going. Shit, walking, moving, going by myself on my own way.
You know what he talking about, goddamn.
Yeah. And so I get to the store, get what I need out the store, come back, walk past these niggas again. They wait till I walk past them, and then they started, hey, what's up with you, man? Man, I heard you got a problem with nigga. I'm like, man. Yeah, that's what mine. So I get to my porch so I can get to my other strap. Cause I'm knowing it's finna be some bullshit. Right? Okay. Matter of fact, I ain't even go to the house. I went to the plug house. I knocked on the door. I said, man, these niggas out here trying to jump me. Man, soon, the man came. He gave me the pump, and man, the plug right hand man, and fired on the nigga. Just the nigga that was doing all the talking. He just talking, talking and shit. Just he fired on him with a bird in his hand. Bah! Knocked, he laid out. Yeah. And they're like, man, what y'all doing? Y'all fucking up my business, man. Hey, Memphis don't do shit to nobody, man. Y'all fucking up what I got going. Man. I know this, man. Y'all need to leave this man alone. Y'all fucking up shit. Yeah. Like that. So they walk off. They leave. Mm-hmm. So this probably a couple days later, these niggas that broke in somebody's house that stayed down the street. It was a old white dude. Took all his guns and shit out the main house. Took all the main guns, and they in front of my house. Because I was working overnight at Burger King. So I get off in the morning. So when I get off in the morning, I go outside and sit on the porch and chill. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Get my mind right. So they outside too, just in a house right in front of me. They outside busting choppers and shooting, man. So the sheriff started being in the neighborhood, helicopters and shit.
They started being in it,
made it hot, made it super hot.
Hot for no reason, hot. Just
real hot.
Just shooting, just loading out.
But I'm sitting on the porch while they the whole time. I'm sitting on the porch with the pistol in my lap, like. So if anything pop off, I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying, go on dump or whatever. So my mama, she come and say, go on, come in the house. I don't want no problems. They got too much going on. Just come in the house. All right. So I came in the house and man, went my little day. Day went good. Shit, I chilled. Then probably about a couple weeks later, they back in the hood. Everybody, all the niggas back in the hood or whatever. So then my brother J-Rock, this nigga get in my mama car and somehow he didn't pick the nigga up. So I see these folks driving. I'm on a bike. I see these folks driving down the street. And I'm like, bro, man, why you got this nigga in my mama car? So they go to the store. I'm on the bike. I'm pedaling fast on the bike, going to the store. I'm like, bro, finna get up out my mama car, bro. Bro don't need to be in my mama car, bro. I don't trust the nigga at all, know what I'm saying? Right. So we get to the store. I'm like, bro, hop up my mama shit, bro. What you doing in my mama car? Know what I'm saying, bro? You know I don't fuck with you, woo. Know what I'm saying? And J-Rod was like, man, what going on? I said, bro, I told you, man, I don't fuck with this nigga, like, woo. Bro, you got this nigga in my mama car. I done fired on him. Boom! Right in the head. And shit, he trying to get out the car. J-Rock done grabbed the man, not knowing, know what I'm saying? They cool, but J-Rock done grabbed him. I done fired on him again. Boom, and stuck his ass. And shit, he took off running. And shit, J-Rock, I'm like, I got on J-Rock ass, cause this nigga got the nigga in my mama car. And I'm like, man, how the fuck you got this man in my mama car, bro? I told you what was up with this man, bro. I told you what was up with this man. So bro was like, I ain't know. So shit, man. So bro like, man, you got that man the business. And he like, man, oh shit, man had dreads on the floor and some shit. Then so niggas was hating, cause I got shit going.
What about 4 more cars behind them, man?
I got shit going and shit. I said, man, I'm finna get up out of Florida. I'm gonna come back home. Came back to Memphis and shit. Back in it, bitch.
Oh, you got it.
So, nigga don't want no problems, man. Not with me.
I got 5 witnesses.
Man,
I ain't 5 o'clock in the morning trail, so,
5 o'clock in the morning trail, get to this motherfucker and be safe.
Hey, I said Merry Christmas. And that's all I said. Yes, you get it.
Merry Christmas.
I ain't never had no infractions.
But that's my Picola story.
Yeah.
Niggas really tried to motherfucking cancel your boy out. But I ain't going.
Yeah, nigga be hating, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga be, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga
And that's everywhere, just not only
stigma.
in Memphis, bro. This nigga, I was
Nigga
in a
got that
whole nother
stigma about
motherfucking state.
Memphis niggas.
Man, I was in California. Got drunk.
Man.
I had to come back to me because I broke the girl's leg. I was like, I ain't finna come back with my ass.
You broke the girl leg.
That's a story I never forget too.
Hey,
And
Tell them how you broke the girl leg. Come on here.
Cody be telling everybody, he be like, what's California? My mama will fight real fast.
Come over here and tell them how you broke the girl leg. I don't know what the hell that was,
I
but
can't even remember because I blanked out.
I got 20 more
I'm like,
minutes.
man, tell the story when you jumped out the window. That was story needs to be told.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell your story when you got the cast on your leg and you jumped out the window. Let's tell that story, nigga.
Okay, sure.
When you thought you had a parachute,
I don't remember that.
using it, a sheet as a parachute.
I was gonna jump out the window in Fairwood.
Might
She
say
said,
you
let me go back outside.
Might as well use a sheet as a parachute. This nigga a comedian.
Because you ain't let me go back outside. I was finna jump out the window. I was finna jump over the back, the second I was standing in the front. You
Man, I was in here on this podcast.
I need to whoop your butt right now. You know how the roof, when I was sitting on the roof, I was finna jump. I know what you talking about. Well, I guess when I came